Hi guys, and welcome back to a Football Manager 2021 video on the Spurs beta save. We're near the end of the season, we're blistering through. I reckon I can get most of this done today, depending on international breaks and things, but we're 20th of March, we're doing alright. We've got the youth intake coming in soon. I don't think they've come in yet. Oh, they have. When did that happen? All in all, this 15-year-old here is probably the only one we'd look at. So let's have a look there. We'll offer them a youth contract. Other than that, they're all absolutely dire, so they're going to be left. I have no idea when that came in. There's been so much going on in regards to the kind of position of potential sacking. It's a bit worrying. But on that note, we were on the verge of sack. Obviously, we played Moscow and we won. We've played Newcastle and we've won 4-1. We've now got Leicester, Wolves, Villarreal. What I reckon I'll do is play the Leicester and Wolves game, maybe? Let's have a look at the schedule. When are they? Leicester. Right, I'll play the Leicester game in this video. Then we're going to come back for the Villarreal game. I think that's what we'll do. And then from that, it'll probably be kind of a season finale, depending on how the Villarreal games go. We might be having a European final, which would be insane. Well, at least a semi-final. Let's not jump the gun to the final there. But yeah, so all in all, it's actually picked up quite a bit. Board confidence has gone to a C. All in all, it's not turned out too bad. But we're at the game. Am I confident? No. Right, so we've got Son, we've got Fatty, Kane, Højbjerg, and Ndombele, Dyer. What I want to do... Dele Alli's back, isn't he? Dele Alli is back. Okay, right, where is he? They keep putting him on the bench now, which is good. Gravenberch. My favourite partnering for this is actually a Dele Alli Gravenberch partnership. Obviously, we've got Højbjerg as well, who's a good centre mid, but for some reason I quite like that partnership, and Ansu Fati deserves the start. So we go out against Leicester. This is one where it could all go Pete-tong from here, so fingers crossed. But all in all, it's actually turned around quite a bit since the meeting. I've had the same tactic for a while, and I think that does help, just a consistency. But I mean, to outstretch the arms, go out there, and it was for the fans, I think. Leicester are 18th on form. They're going to beat us then, aren't they? But let's just double check. We want to be on extended highlights, and we move. So, predictions on today's game. We should win. We should. Leicester are below us. Leicester are 15th, they're well below. But we desperately need some wins here. All Brighton to Soyuncu to Evans, and it was blocked by whoever this was. Eric Dyer does the block. Eric Dyer, just, no nonsense that, wasn't it? Just get it gone. They don't want them to have the ball. But we've had some real shockers along the way. But Reguilon, Dyer, Gravenberch, Harry Kane, Gravenberch pushes forward, great ball round the outside to Son. Son crossed the ball in, and James Maddison's there to clear it. At the moment, obviously, we are desperate for points. Like, I can't stress how desperate we are for points. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. But at the moment, it's increasingly difficult to, oh dear God, see this turning around and coming out good. Like, where we are in the league puts a lot of pressure on us. If we fall out of Europe and we don't start picking up more results, we're going to get sacked. But Johnny Evans whips it out wide, where Doherty's there to just stop the ball dead for all Brighton to cross it. Bit odd that, but Stones. Doherty, Stones. Here we go. Over the top to Ansu Fati, the new boy on the block. He's actually scored some very important goals for us. At the moment, he's getting himself game like he deserves it, and that's good. I'm glad he's getting the game time he deserves. But Dele Alli stops, plays it to Kane, Gravenberch, Son, Gravenberch, Ansu Fati, Doherty. Doherty shouldn't be shooting from there. Just shouldn't be. It's not. He's never going to bang it in. Like, I don't know why he's gone for that, to be honest. But who knows? Here we go. Vardy's through on goal for them. Awful shot, and Laurie picks up. Obviously, we've got the new goalie coming in. We've got Donnarumma coming through in the new season as well. So hopefully we don't lose our job. It'd be nice to try and survive it. At the moment, defensively, we've got quite a good side out, and fingers crossed we can do all right here. So Kane, Ansu Fati is desperate to kind of perform, it seems. Obviously, he's a young boy in a quite a big team, so hopefully we can get him performing. At the moment, team ratings aren't doing too bad. Harry Kane's getting a bit tired, but he's up to a 7, and if Harry Kane's playing highly, I'm going to leave him on the pitch. He might get some goals. Half time though, hands on hips, not happy. We need more. We want more push. We need more push. But the boys, they've had their half-time team talk. Dele Alli's surging to Kane, to Dele. Go on, Dele, go on. Out to Doherty, the man who wasted a shot. Ansu Fati, oh no. Oh. I thought that was it. I really can't. This passing map is awful. I'm sure they're going to sort that out. We haven't had a shot on target yet, so we need to demand more here. I need to make some changes because Son is absolutely doing poo. So what we're going to do is we're going to move Son across to Fati, Son off for Lucas Moura, because we know Lucas Moura quite enjoys a good performance. Midfield wise, Gravenberch is getting tired. He's playing very well, but we're going to bring Højbjerg in that roaming playmaker role. And that's it for now, and then we'll see what kind of comes of this going forward. At the moment, though, we are the better side. Shots on target's been absolutely shocking. Bear in mind, we probably have one of the best strikers in the world on our team. Not on Football Manager, though, because the man doesn't score. Come on, just do some encouraging words. Harry Kane has to come off. He's absolutely ruined. So we made that change. Oh, there was I thought I paused it. Highlight was happening, but Morelos has come on. John Stone's over the top. Well, he's not come on. He will be coming on. Doherty into Højbjerg, who's newly on. Dyer whips it out to... Oh, my God. Is that Ferran Torres? Oh, because he's on loan at the beginning, isn't he? Which is just a bit ridiculous. I think they need to sort that out. Højbjerg. Right, in a previous episode, I was screaming at Højbjerg for kept on shooting outside the box, kept on shooting, and he missed and he missed and he missed. And then when it matters the most, Lucas Moura comes back, retains the ball out to Dele Alli, who gets fouled by Vardy with an absolute wonder strike from Højbjerg. Obviously, I assume they got Schmeichel in goal. They don't. They have Ward in goal. I don't know why they got Ward in goal. I assume Schmeichel's injured, but that puts us 1-0 up. We want to shout some praise to the boys there. Obviously, they've worked hard for it, really hard. If we now concede, it's gutting because they've held them out quite well. Oh my God! Oh no! No! Close that down. There we go. Eric Dyer gets the ball, clears it. But wow, that was close. At the moment, though, it's going okay. If we can just secure this win, it's another 3 points in the bag. If we now concede late, I'll be fuming. But there you go. Reguilon's on the ball, whips it up the line to Ansu Fati. Like I said. He's young, he's hungry, he's really hungry, and his name's Fatty, which always makes me laugh. But Lucas Moura shouldn't shoot from there, but I think that's just what he's going to do. He should have probably laid that off into the centre, but Reguilon's on the ball, great ball across to the back sticks where Morelos is, who's probably going to leave us at the end of the season, and we'll bring someone better in. I didn't realise how desperate we were for an actual striker, and at the moment I'm very much willing to sell Harry Kane. But I want to sign some more. I know I said like Dele Alli, Gravenberch is I'm happy with my partnership there, which I am. But I feel like we might lose some players come the end of the season, just on the pure fact that if we don't get Europe, we're in a pickle. But overall, there we played really well. Defensively, incredible. Good win. I'm not going to throw a water bottle on for that. Actually, quite pleased with that, which is rare. Usually, I'm annoyed because usually they're not very good. But I think if we were 8th, I think we may still be 8th, but we may be moving up into the next kind of position. Reguilon's great. How do I feel about the use of technology? Can you offer an insight to why you set up your team? There's too many. I set up my team this way because I want to win. Like, what do you think? It's a stupid comment. So the FA Cup, which we got knocked out of, that had some games today as well. But But let's just quickly have an overview before we leave it there. We'll have a look at kind of the stats as well. I don't think I've gone through that for a while. Have a look at our top goal scorers, top assists and things like that. Superb dressing room atmosphere. That's what the difference is. The boys actually are happy now. Here we go. Moyo catches the eye in Tottenham, but he's awful. I don't care if he catches the eye. So, there are some recommended players. I'm just going to ask the director of football to step in there, because none of these are ever going to make it to the first team, but it could be handy to have them in the youth for kind of other things. So Graham Birch set for Real Madrid in for Kane, 77 million. I'm being honest, I'll take it. That would make a huge difference to us. We'll do big business then. Right, so you can have a look here. So we are 9 points off Wolves, who are in 6th. So we really need these last few. Jesus, I don't think we're getting European football this year unless we win it. How many Premier League games we got left? We got to win 9 points more than Wolves in 9 games. We play Wolves next in the league, so that's huge. We need to beat Wolves. Desperately need to beat Chelsea and Arsenal because they're both in and around us. And we just need to win every game from here. We need to spin this season, come out on top. Hopefully it will all go well. Touch wood. Touch wood. Right, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel to see the next episode. I'm going to leave you there, and we will return with I think it'll be a triple header. I think we'll return for Villarreal, Chelsea, Villarreal. So it's 1 week, 3 games, 3 big games. So keep an eye out, guys. The video will come soon. Cheers for watching.